focus right now is getting myself together and being here in this program.
This is the circle of trust. Women talking about the pain they've been through and the pain they have caused others.
From where you started to where you are now?
Completely different.
These women come from one of the 3 female prisons in California, and now they are finishing their prison sentences here at Casa Aurora in Bakersfield. It's a female rehabilitative community correctional center, or the FRCCC. The FRCCC is the first of its kind in the state. It's a place for non-serious, non-violent female offenders to get wraparound gender-responsive services in a therapeutic setting with correctional officers present. Casa Aurora is about a partnership in action.
The custody part of it is only one facet, but the real crux of this program really is the treatment facet of this, where they get down to the core issues, why women reoffend.
Chanel Gray has been in prison 3 times. She gave birth to her son while serving her sentence at Valley State Prison for Women. She says she was hooked on meth for years and has been clean for over a year and a half, and credits Casa Aurora for getting her on the right track.
At first, you're like, nothing's gonna work. I've been in and out of the system, and at first it seems like that, but when you get here, it's just amazing of how much they help you and they actually dig deep inside of you and just give it a chance, because this is a great program. I've never seen anything like this before, and it's really changed my life, and I'm excited of the person I've become.
I've been a drug addict for the last 10 years. Everything, my life. I didn't know how to get a life back. And I wanted tools, and I always wanted recovery, but I didn't know how to get it.
Monique Dela Cruz was sentenced to prison and then was referred to Casa Aurora. She is now rebuilding her life and reestablishing those family ties with her 2 sons.
I'm going to be a great mother. I'm going back to school, and I want to be a drug counselor.
Contract service provider Mental Health Systems Incorporated provides counseling services to make sure these women get the help they need.
A lot of women are substance abusing, and they're also hurt inside from a lot of trauma that they've had in their life, either from rapes, sexual molestation, being beat up, domestic violence, just things of that nature. So there's a lot of trauma that happens.
Besides having counselors on hand to deal with their problems, there are self-esteem classes, parenting classes, and vocational education courses. These women are learning computer and office skills. There is also a full-service kitchen where women can master their culinary talent. Medical staff is also available. The cost of housing a woman at an FRCCC is comparable to what it costs to house a woman at a state prison.
And I'll do it. And I think you should put like 1, 2, maybe 3. Can you come decorate my house?
Casa Aurora can house 75 women. To be eligible, women must be classified as level 1 or 2 and have a conviction for a non-serious, non-violent offense. Female offenders must have 36 months or less to serve on their sentence and have the ability to function appropriately in the FRCCC program. At the FRCCC, there is extensive training for staff when it comes to the rehabilitative needs of a female offender.
So today we talked about the importance of understanding use of force, whether we are on the custody side or we're on the therapeutic side.
And that's something else you'll see at Casa Aurora: correctional staff and therapeutic staff working together to handle problems.
I think we discussed this before, me and Mr. Williams. We talked about the situation about the community and gossiping, and we want to keep it under control, right?
And I'm called by my first and last name. I don't eat in a chow hall, I eat in the kitchen. I don't sleep in a cell, I sleep in a room. And they give me the tools I need in order to become a better person.
Markeisha Huey has come a long way. This mother of 3 says her criminal past is something she wants to leave behind.
And eventually from smoking weed to powder to cocaine to methamphetamines. And eventually to get more of that drug, you have to commit crimes because I didn't know how to work or anything else. So it was just like an ongoing circle for the last 11 years.
Counselors say many women have to focus on family reunification to prevent them from returning to prison. This is the Children's Visiting Room. Family visiting takes place 7 days a week, 2 hours in the evening during the week, and 6 hours during the day on the weekends.
So when they come in here, they get a sense of relaxation. It's a very stimulating room. The children have a chance to immediately kind of get down on the floor and play. Mom through parenting is taught that that's what you need to do. You need to get down on the floor with your kids. You need to engage. You need to understand what stages they're in and what would appeal to them. So there's so many reasons why it was designed the way that it was.
Change is possible and there is hope.
The women paint stepping stones that are placed in the courtyard when they leave the program. A colorful past they leave behind with the step in the right direction.
So I believe in this program, and I believe that I am a changed person. I may not be the person that I want to be, but I'm not the person I used to be either.